The events of the film revolve around a haunted house inhabited by a spirit named Manjulika. She was trying to kill her twin sister, Angelica, but the sage stopped her and locked her in a room in that house. The sage warned them not to open it. Otherwise that spirit would be freed. The whole family left the house. After 18 years had passed, Rowan appears. He was afraid of a bag he thought had a bomb in it. But Rhett told him it was hers and she wanted it back. Rowan returned the bag to her. He was following her, carrying a phone. Rhett was annoyed by his behavior and broke the phone. Rowan was laughing and said to her, "You forgot your phone, and I wanted to return it to you. But you broke it." Rhett was sad about losing her phone. Rowan told her that she could use his phone to talk to her family. She took it and spoke to her sister-in-law, Angelica. She told her that she had lost her phone. Angelica told her that she had to come quickly for her wedding. Rowan heard her and told her that she deserved someone better. When they got off the bus, Rowan asked her if she wanted to come for a party. She told him that she had never attended a party in her life because her father was strict and did not allow her, and that she was here to study medicine. Rowan told her that this was her chance to attend the party. They could wait for the other bus. Reed agreed. When they went, they learned that the bus they were on had been in an accident. She wanted to call her family, but she found out they thought she was dead. Also, Reed's sister and Reed's fiancé love each other, so she and Rowan agreed to pretend that she was dead, so that her marriage would be annulled and her sister would marry in her place. They decided to hide in their old house, which was haunted by the spirit of Manjulika. They entered the house. Rowan was very afraid because the house was scary. Rhett told him that she did not believe in ghosts. When someone from the village came and found the door open, he was very afraid. So he went and told the family that there was someone in their old house. So they went to check it out. Reed hid, but Rowan was sitting in a chair, so the family asked him what he was doing here. And he told them that he could talk to ghosts and that the ghost of their daughter, Reed, brought him here. Her last wish was for them to live here. The family agreed. Reed was very happy with Rowan's behavior, so she told him that if you could convince them to move to the old house, you would be able to convince them to my sister's wedding. Rowan agreed. The whole family was sad about losing Reed. Rowan told them that they had to have a wedding. Reed's father told him how we would do a wedding when my daughter was dead. Rowan told him that Reed's wish was the marriage will take place, but the difference is that the bride in Reed's place her sister will marry. Reed's sister agreed to the marriage and Reed's fiancé also agreed because it was her wish. Rowan went. Reed's sister and her fiancé followed him in order to confess the truth. Rowan told him that he knew. The news spread in the village. The village mayor summoned Rowan to talk to his dead mother in order to find out the location of the gold that she had hidden before her death. Everyone went and they left him alone with the body. One of the residents put a doll for him that made sounds in order to scare him. But Rowan found it and threw it, and the gold that was in it fell. He was found on the chandelier. He brought him to the mayor, and all the villagers began to respect him and called him Rubava. Reed's uncle told Rowan about Manjulika, and Rowan told him that he was not afraid. They went to that room to open it, but Angelica and Rhett's father stopped them. Angelica told him that the person in the room was not an ordinary spirit. So she told them her story. When she was young, her father moved in with his twin daughters, Angelica and Manjulika. The father loved Angelica more than Manjulika. Manjulika felt jealous of her sister. One day, Manjulika's father discovered that she was learning black magic. He stopped her, thinking that she had stopped learning, but she did not stop when Angelica and Manjulika grew up. Manjulika liked Rhett's brother, but he married her sister, Angelica. That night, she was practicing black magic on her sister, and her father saw her, so he tried to stop her, but she killed him. She went to her sister's room and tried to kill her, but she woke up, so she tried to kill her husband, but Angelica killed her. But death did not stop her. So she tried to kill Angelica's husband, but he became paralyzed. So Angelica told Rowan not to open the room door no matter what. Reed and Rowan went to spend some time outside, but one of the villagers saw her and knew that she was alive. He went and told Reed's father. So they went to look for her. Reed decided to hide in the haunted room because no one would look in it. But Rowan tried to stop her, but she did not listen to his words. She hid in that room. Everyone was looking for her, but they could not find her. One of the villagers told them that they should search in Manjulika's room. She might be hiding there. The father told him that no one can enter that room. At midnight, Rowan went to check on Reet, but he found her wearing Manjulica's dress. She was very scary. Rowan thought that a spirit had entered her body, but Reet was only joking with him. The next morning, Anjulica went to ask Rowan if Reet was angry because we doubted her yesterday. So he told her that she was not angry, so she asked him why she broke all the things. Rowan discovered that Manjulica's spirit had been freed. That night, Manjulica attacked her sister Anjulica, so she went to Rowan's room and asked him where Reet was. And he told her that she was sitting on the sofa. She told him that she knew she was alive. Rowan tried to convince her that she was not. But Reet appeared and told her that she had done all this for the sake of her sister. The next day, she went to the wise man. He told her that he could not do anything until the full moon appeared. Then the spirits would be weak. A woman from the village was pretending to be Manjulica to scare Rowan. But Rowan found out about it. That woman saw the real Manjulica in front of her, so she was frightened and ran away. She told Rowan that Manjulica was really there. Rowan thought it was just a trick, but he was surprised by the real Manjulica. Rowan went home and started behaving strangely. The family told him was he okay? He answered them that he was fine. The father told him to go to sleep as he was climbing the stairs. He asked them why they were putting flowers. Anjulica replied that they had a wedding tomorrow. Rowan told her, "You want to have a wedding, and one of you will die today." So Anjulica asked him who, and he said to her, "You." The father asked him why he was behaving strangely, so he told him that it was not Rowan, but Manjulica. Everyone tried to escape, but to no avail. Uncle saw Reet and told Rowan that we have our own ghost to protect us. So Reet told him that she was alive. Rowan attacked Anjulica, but Reet tried to save her. The surprise was that Anjulica carried a knife, and Anjulica said, "If you want Ret to stay alive, you have to leave me." Rowan replied, "Angelica or Manuleka." Rowan told the father that his daughter-in-law died 18 years ago. This is not Anjulica, but Manjulica, and that she was the one who tried to kill her husband when he discovered the truth. Manjulica told them that everyone who discovered the truth, I would kill them. Anjulica's spirit became angry, so she attacked Manjulica and took her into that room and closed the door on her. Anjulica thanked Rowan for helping her discover the truth, and told the father not to be angry with Ret's behavior. If it were not for her behavior, the truth would not have been revealed.